Heroic to bounce back after the pistol loss.
Yeah, but we know how Navi's Deagles tends to go, and despite the flashbang, they still charge through, taking as much space as they can. It's Bit who they are running down. He's baiting in for Simple. Oh, they're not checking him. Simple's gonna catch on a couple of heads, throwing a couple of hands. Navi respond in force. He's going for the plant here. Lower sight is the target of their affection. Trying to save the day now. Bit and Simple did so much work. It may be for naught. Rifle's certainly favored now that Shush has found that frag. The flash is completely eaten up. Refresh does not pull the trigger. Does not give them that info. Instead, it's just blind shots through the smoke. The clock is getting dangerously close now. Boomich running out of opportunities. He has found the frag. Can they stop that defuse? Looks like Shush is in a prime position to do so. Plant's too wide. It gets very costly, very close. But it's another one for Heroic. And now, speaking of fast play, it looks like Heroic want to turn up the heat on this top site. They're pushing onto that Perfecto FAMAS. He's done very well to find the first. The trade provided by none other than Shush. This talent that keeps on delivering. It's Boomich's turn. Team Molly, Refresh to come up clutch. He's really not got enough left in the tank. 34 points of health. And Electronic, nice tight line. 2 points of contact, finished off. And Navi back into contention from the team, I believe. That's Electronic down early into the vents. And oh my god, Boomich has just run over Refresh. He was fully white through the smoke as well. Cadian's completely exposed, and Electronic finding him. He did pull the trigger onto Simple though. And Boomich has made no secret of his main active SMG play, so Tessus is the one to spring to action for that. This is a crazy game. I need to screw my head on tight. Hang on, I need to talk quicker for the type of gameplay we're seeing. There goes another Perfecto. Molotov out of position. Now, he did go down the vents an awfully long time ago. It's brave to try and come back up, so Electronic's still holding his nerve. Perfecto behind the site, it's a 2-1 split, and that's Bit gone. Perfecto's his next victim, and Shush is incredible. Down can hold this vent, rotate. Electronics walking straight into it, and there you have a Heroic turnaround. Shush bails him out of trouble. It looks
with his clears, might go down.
significant damage inflicted. And with 45 seconds, there is still uncertainty as to the final play. Navi have rotated accordingly, though. Feels like they're in the right place.
They could try and vent drop here.
It's ambitious. As another smoke arrives, they'd have to be fully grey screened through that. Gosh, this is going to come down to, what, 15 seconds? They're stampeding towards ramp, and Bit wants to slow them down. Anything is good here as they rip the bomb carrier down. Down needs a double, and it's Tessus that steps up. Now they can go lower, and this round can continue to be competitive. Navi have to spring to action.
Scrambling now.
Yeah, if they could just swing that door open and contest that plant just a little bit. Survival integral, they're being hunted. Electronic only 2, but that bomb can't go down. They've got no time, and I think Electronic has saved them. Oh, and even taking the AWP after. Shush is left with $350 in his back pocket, and they twist.
This is the opposite of heroic.
If I had to take a guess here, they're going to fake it top? No, they're full committing. This makes sense. Okay, well, there's Heaven and Main smoked off, and the entire heroic squad are in.
Retake simulator.
Retake simulator entirely. Yeah, dude, they're even off down the vents. What are they up to? They've got so much time, courtesy of their smokes. They can really spread themselves out thin and start getting under enemies' lines. Simple.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
He had such a good read. Perfecto is into the site and causing chaos. Cadian, however, does try and keep things level. He's being hunted down, should be finished off, and now it gets a bit weird. They're on the defuse, at least a fake. Tessus up the ladder, down from Main. You need to take that frag. It needs to be onto Boomich, and he does provide it. Stown, round winning. And now it's all onto him. He just has to get through this Simple defense. Simple's the bodyguard. You have to topple him. He hasn't been able to do it. The body block is enough. Get down, Mr. President. He throws his flesh in front of enemy lines. And that will... It's actually a good call in terms of finding some space. He says.
Yeah, watch this swing come in from Electronic. It's just going to be perfect timing.
I think it must have been the bomb spotted on Tessus there, because Simple has immediately been called into action. One crossing red. This is falling apart. Tess is trying to bail them out. Down with another frag. This is often how heroic rounds go.
25, going towards heaven.
What are you up to?
This is noisy
That's
too.
with the bomb. Are they opting ramp? He's making so much noise on the ladder. Simple did rotate topside. I think Caden was just using that ladder to try and stop the rotate. Now Bits is looking the wrong way. Simple's right behind them. He can deny this. He can deny this. Oh, both of them. No hope. He takes his time with his prey, playing with his food. God, this game. You just... Yard control smoke deployed. Refresh looking to house some of that. Cadian trying to vent trick. Oh, and he's gone down with the AWP. What a crazy cat.
With the AWP.
Yeah, and Simple's about to go ahead and hit him with the USB. No, no, no. Even better. A right click to find it. It did take a little more time, but that's not stopping Simple. Knife into the AWP. Heroic meet their maker. And Bits here to finish the job. Swing open the door and put a fork in it. That is done. 17-8. Simple's warming up, as are we. 8 seconds. Cadian does call that there's potential on the cross. Simple pulls no punches. And it's a double rotate from that ramp aggress we were just discussing. They have util, and they haven't chosen to drop it yet. It would be too indicative of the space that Na'Vi can take. Instead, they silently set themselves up.
Yeah, this is awkward. That util would be great if you wanted to slow them down. You knew they were coming here, but if you throw it, you tell them exactly where you are, and they will just find another avenue here.
Is anyone housing that vent to top? Through lobby passively, I suppose.
Lots of nades here for Na'Vi, though. They have multiple Molotovs. You're expecting one towards this dark position.
Oh, Stout peeking out, doesn't find his frag, and wallbangs are keeping him on notice. Lots of wallbangs. Stout surely dead now. Mollies, wallbangs, everything. Shush has missed his bullets. He does fall to Simple. And it is a bit of a mess. It looks like Na'Vi have come out on top, though. Good deagling from Refresh. He's always a threat.
Yeah, it just felt like they were lining the headshot.
Positioning themselves with a 3-man top site hold. It's very potent.
Very noisy towards lower as well, so hoping this rotate comes in. Teslas will drop down.
Refresh confirms this funny bit. That was the bomb spotted lobby as well. They spotted Simple on that hut fight. Refresh, just by taking a little bit of an aggressive look, he's going to meet his end. Shush lucky to get away with that. They're hunting him. Oh, wallbanging him. 38 seconds, and Electronic's been down here for a while. I wonder if Stan will clear that vent. He's already out and back into the top site, being the entry fracker as well. Cadian does manage to catch that bomb. Shush does not have the weapon for the job, and it gets very difficult from here. The denial from Stown is everything. Trying to run away, Tessus takes the next port of call, and now a one-on-one. Perfecto, he's been so good on Mirage for them. The Mirage sound cue, or rather, sorry, the reload. And the bait, Stown goes down. It's Perfecto that pulls Na'Vi's 13th out. Enticed into that Cadian AWP. You see what you're saying? This enables them to not only challenge the main player, just like that. Oh, it's so nerdy. Na'Vi looking good temporarily. Refresh wants to change that, and a dink is exchanged. It's Tessus that finishes the job. Perfecto down to 9. Bit the healthy one.
They know where both are.
Yeah, the one-way won't extinguish, I don't think. It does. Ugh. Now you can peek over it. Didn't spot Bit overextended there from Tessus, and it leaves Cadian in a sticky situation with the aforementioned no kit. Would have loved to have gone for it had it been that 2v2. One from heaven, one from lobby. Now... Oh, the fact he has the USP for the fight onto Perfecto, he can go for it. I think he's worked it out, you know. I think he's worked it out. Molly would have to hold it. They push through the flames and Bit secures it. 15 for Nav.
Flashes. And there's 3 lying in wait. Tessus is pushing.
Yeah, as the flashes arrive. Tessus, what are you planning to do with that? Damage onto Boomich. He'd love a frag. It's more, but nothing lethal. Here comes Na'Vi. Refreshes boosted position, gets him nothing. Stan will have to drop the smoke just to survive. You said the util had to be good. Perfecto's into the site. Stan lives on. Time becoming a bit of an issue, but Perfecto's given him so much room with that frag. Refresh still on the bench. They're trying to pivot. Bit's made space on A.
Oh, he's got the rotation as well. Bit just can't go down here. Boomich can make it across to the site.
And Bit's got Cadian's rotate on lock. What a play from... Oh, Cadian actually catches him. Now the plant is not a guarantee. He has to tuck into default. And that frag alone has put them in good stead to find a third here. Boomich wants to deny it all. He's low, but it doesn't matter. Boomich comes up with the clutch. 3 HP and a dream.